Hi people, this is Zach from visionswell.com here with another video. Today I'm taking a look at my Minimalist EDC pocket dump. These are just some of the things that I carry with me every single day and why they're useful in my day-to-day life. There's not much in my pockets, but the things I bring have purpose and intent, and I'll show you each of them in this video. Let's get started. Going from right to left, first of all, I have a pair of Warby Parker sunglasses. These are stylish, really comfortable, really nice sunglasses. And I like that they have the brown lenses so that they don't darken too much when I'm driving or walking around. And I like the way they look on me. They fit great. It's always important to have a nice pair of sunglasses on you. Next up is something that I've shown in other videos and I've done a full review on, but this is the Matador Refraction Packable Sling. See how small it is? It fits right in my back pocket. And if I'm out and about for the day and I need to put everything in my pocket into something small, this works amazingly well. It's a 2-liter packable sling, and it opens up super easily. It has a nice, decently wide carry strap with easy adjustability. It's got a carry handle, a main pocket, and the pocket that it packs into is another little front pocket. It has just enough space to carry all of my everyday gear and relieve me if I'm doing something active and I just want to get all the stuff out of my pockets. That's why I carry this around. Check out my full review linked in the description below if you want to learn more. Next, I have my keychain. The carabiner itself is this great little Leatherman carabiner that has a bottle opener, a really nice carabiner here where it feels secure when it's on my belt loop, and it also has a little hex driver on here. I don't really use this for the hex, I just put a key ring through it, but you could use it if you might need. It's a really great carabiner and I've had it for years and it shows no wear or tear whatsoever. The spring still functions really well. I mostly just use it for the bottle opener if someone needs one, and I always have one on hand. I don't attach this to the hex bit because these are two things that are removable in case I need them. First is this really tiny titanium pen so that I always have a pen on me. It's got bolt action and it writes extremely well for its size. I wouldn't be able to write with it for a super long period of time because it's pretty small, but when I need to sign a check at a restaurant or fill something out real quick or jot down a quick note and I don't have any other pen nearby, it's really a lifesaver. Also, on the removable portion of my keychain, I have this Rovivon flashlight. This flashlight is great. You can hold the button for a quick light, double click it to turn on, and there's also other modes like this blue light, a bright light, this red light, and a flashing red light if you're bike riding or you're stranded on the side of the road and you want people to be able to see that you're there. It charges via USB-C and it lasts a really long time. There's a little USB-C port underneath this little rubber gasket. It's small, it has a magnetic clip so you could clip it somewhere if you were under the hood of your car or needed something metal to magnetize it to. And also this clip works great if you want to put it on the brim of a baseball cap and use it as a headlamp. I really suggest this light as one for your EDC because it comes with a lot of different uses. It's super compact, the battery lasts a long time, it's easy to charge, and it's held up really well. I've had it for about 2 years now. Last is just kind of a housekeeping thing, which is just my Orbit key organizer and my keys attached to it. I keep this thing really tight so that they don't fly out, and it allows my keys to keep from jangling and keeps them really neat and secure in this little pouch. So I really suggest an Orbit key or other key organizers like it if you want to save some space and some jangling in your pockets. Next, I just have a rather large container of Icebreaker's Ice Cubes gum. This is a grape flavored gum and I really love it. Usually I carry like a slimmer pack, like maybe some Orbit gum or some Trident or something like that. But this is just for example. I always carry gum on me in case I have bad breath or want to get a bad taste out of my mouth, or anywhere I'm going where I'm going to be speaking to people. It's good to have gum on you. Next up is my personal favorite hand sanitizer brand, which is called Touchland. I really like the form factor of this little spray bottle. It's really small, it fits into any pocket, you barely notice it's there, and you always have a way to clean your hands when you're on the road. Last up is an Extra wallet. This is an excellent wallet. It has a very slim profile. There's a little button on the bottom that you press here, and your cards come up in a stepped fashion, so you can put your most used card here. It also has RFID protection in the card sleeve. It's like a little metal sleeve basically, and it keeps people from being able to remotely steal the information from your credit cards. I have 4 credit cards and a debit card in here, and it fits them perfectly. Then it has a little flap on the front here, and on the inside I have some other essentials. My Costco card, because everyone needs that, Costco's the best. My ID, my health insurance card, as well as my AAA card. In the back panel, I also have another emergency credit card that's preloaded, as well as a little note card that has my emergency contact information, as well as a encrypted version of my most used passwords that only I could understand. Just in case I was without my phone or I lost other methods of figuring out my passwords, I have a way to kind of remind myself with an encrypted code that I use to remember my passwords. Then, under this little elastic piece here, I just have some cash, because it's always important to have cash on you in case of emergency. Moving to the back, there's a little sleeve here as well, and what I carry in there are these awesome things I found that are these little wallet-sized Write in the Rain notebooks. As I showed with my keychain, I always have a pen on me, so I always like to have paper too. This is helpful in emergencies if you need to leave a note for someone or leave some kind of message for someone to find you if you were lost, as well as if you wanted to just take notes or anything you would normally do with a notebook. I think it's super important to have a pen and paper with you at all times. You never know when you might need it. This wallet-sized one fits amazingly well in here. It's super flat, you barely notice it's there, and it's there when you need it. In short, all of these things are extremely necessary to my everyday life. They all have their place in my pocket and they don't take up much space. They get me out of a jam, they identify me. They're totally useful items while still keeping minimalistic. I really suggest all of these products, and if you have any questions about them, please leave a comment below. If you like videos like these and want to see more of my EDC gear, please let me know as well. I appreciate you watching greatly, and please like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much for the support so far. I'm a couple months into this journey, and I really enjoy all the time I've spent making YouTube videos so far. So if you like them, please make sure to subscribe. Thanks again, and take care. See you in the next video.